kind of low-hanging fruit, and I ask it respectfully. Carter, Mo, been on the ice for a lot of goals against for a while now, including a couple of pretty big mistakes in the first period. What are you seeing that keeps them in the lineup?
Yeah, you guys like to pick on certain guys,
right.
when you go to them all the time. And, we respectfully disagree with you in a lot of circumstances, When goals are scored, we look at a lot of the details on the hows and the whys. And the reality is it's more than one person for the most part when goals end up in the back of your net. And so, I think those are, those are easy guys to pick on, but I will tell you is all year long we've put them in difficult circumstances. Those guys play against top players in defensive situations all the time.
Defensive starts.
Yes, Karts is going into tonight's game is 6th in the league in faceoff percentage, 6th overall in the whole league. He wins a lot of faceoffs. We win the faceoff. We don't get the blue line. We don't gain the blue line. There are a number of circumstances that are involved there. It's not just any one guy. So what I would say to you guys is I think it's easy for you guys, to pick on one or two guys. And what I will tell you is that I respectfully disagree with all of you. And there are some, are we making some mistakes? Sure. But when you get put in those situations as often as those guys do, there was a stretch of 20 games leading up to the last little while here where they were doing a pretty admirable job in that same circumstance. So, I understand your question, but I think the answer to the question is a little bit deeper than just scratching the surface like you guys do. It's never any one guy's fault when those types of things happen. It's a team game out there. There's 6 guys on the ice. And it's all of those guys' responsibility to execute, and we didn't do it in certain situations.